Happy Valentine's Day, happy February to everyone. Just a little general things that you might like. They may help you, especially in the love month of February for every one of us. And I will do more of this one. I promise I'll finish. I've had some I started, I haven't finished. We'll get them done in the next 2-3 weeks here. But this one is just positive lifestyle. And this is your life. It's a positive lifestyle. And I'm going to start back here with something that kind of went with last month's. To start with, many of us need a stronger support system. And your support system is to start with, many of us had a tough time growing up. How many people can you say, how was your childhood, that don't have something wrong? But we have to remember that was a long time ago. We have to let it go and go forward. We just have to let it go and go forward. No family support, especially if you're not loved by your mother, you're feeling alone in many, many ways. This is so important to your whole being as you grow up. We need to create a support system for ourselves. And many people, especially if they were only children or not with many people that they feel close to and nobody gave them the support. How important it is, 100%. Friends can be like family or closer. We need support, social support. We can reduce depression and anxiety. And depression is a very sad thing because there's so much of it. I guess the song Lean on Me really describes a good support system. You remember that? I'm sure you all remember Lean on Me by Bill. I can't think of his last name. But if you have a good friend, a good support system has a positive influence on our physical, mental, and social life. Emotional support is so important for many, many things. When you are creating your support system, make sure it has accountability, a sense of purpose and sharing. Social support also helps us through almost anything. And remember that social support helps. If you can have a friend that you wake up in the middle of the night and you're scared or just can't get to be positive, try and have a person you can call, just a reassurance that somebody is there for you. Very much so. Truly. And this is the purpose of this, is simply a direct attention to personal improvement, to personal support. By mastering your principles, you'll enjoy a delightful new series of well-being. The system outlined is perfected an amazing method of successful living. One of the best ways to constantly talk it positively is this one. Write this one down, and I've written it down here. Maybe we can get a picture of it if you'd like. A copy of this. It's a little, some meetings I used to do, some public speaking years ago. But if you practice the 3 C's for 3 weeks, which are don't complain, don't condemn, and don't criticize. And I have a new one, is don't judge. Don't judge people by who they are, because we all have our own stone to take out of our own eye. Try this exercise for 21 days. Remember, don't condemn, complain, criticize, or judge. You'll see a difference. Every time you do any of this, 3 C's will help you realize how much we need to watch our words for thinking. Actually, this exercise is very effective tool and self tool. Some positive words to think about are positive, I will, today, motivated. Impossible is one maybe to take out of your vocabulary. Can't. I'll try is, when people say I'll try, most of the time it doesn't happen. So think about that. Someday doesn't happen. Same thing. So it's very, very good. Very, very good. Formulate yourself for positive thinking, and your mind mentally picture of yourself succeeding. Act like you are. Act like you're who you are, and that will come to you. I said that wrong. Act like who you want to be, and you will become that person. Put yourself in God's hands. To do that, simply state, I am in God's hands, to yourself or wherever. Then believe you are now receiving all the power you need in the form of adequate power to meet life's demands. Remind yourself that God is with you and nothing can defeat you. Believe that now you can receive power from him, and it's so true. 10 times a day, practice the following affirmation, repeating it out loud. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, which is Philippians 4:13. Repeat those words. Know that magic statement is the most powerful antidote on earth to inferiority. And this is such an important thing to me because it's very important because of people I know and people that things do happen. Try and give someone else support. Try and help someone else. Do something new and different. If you don't like it, fine, try something else. Become very social. Except, a lot of times as you get more and more alone, it's you don't feel like going. You don't feel like doing this. And more you get where you just want to stay home and watch television, which is very, very sad because the only one it hurts is you and anyone that cares about you. And you may go through some people you think are friends that are not. That's possible. Just keep going. And just ask God for the strength to keep this going. Because if you're feeling lonely, you're also a person who can understand other people's feelings and help them. And even if it's one at a time or whatever it is. And so as February is the month of love, and hopefully finding love or knowing that you don't need the love. We do need love some, but you don't need love, but you'd like it. You want it in your life. You want it to become whole, and it helps your health in every way. Make sure you go to any things that are for togetherness, where people are, where you can meet some new people. Try that very much, and remember that the Lord is with you. There's so many things you can try, and the next time we do a workshop, we'll put some of them out and take pictures of them for you. And if you would like this little workshop I'm doing, you can just write to me or call me 800-541-6999 and say you would like you'd like to have a copy of the Positive Lifestyle that's on loneliness. Have a wonderful, wonderful Valentine's Day. Bye-bye.